राखी खुद पकड़ लेना.
Welcome back, everybody. So, we are back now here in the Abba City, away from Rajal Alma. It's quite cool here in the Abba City because today, as Nihat was telling you earlier on, that it was raining. Actually, it was really a beautiful day today, and the sun never really came out. And for us, during the vacations, during the holidays, we really want to have a change in our environment, in our habitat, as well as in our weather. So Abha City or the Asir region can really give you a break. I would not really say Asir region at large, but Abha City for sure has usually very cool and very pleasant weather that you will enjoy your time over here anytime. But if you enjoyed that particular report from Rajal Alma, we had so much to share with you. We were so excited upon arrival to Rajal Alma, as we have been mentioning it in the program as well. Going down from Accra City to Rajal Alma from a Silda area, it is really quite a huge change, because in the top of a Silda mountain you have such beautiful, cool, or rather I should say cold weather, and then all the way when you go down to Rajal Alma area, which is about an hour and a half's ride from Accra City, mainly from a Silda area. So you would really come across a very significant change in the weather as well. The climate of Rajal Alma village is very different than the city of Abha, and we really enjoyed our time over there, because despite of the summer's heat there, it was not really so hot. We really could not complain. The temperatures were varying between 30 to 33 degrees, whereas mostly in Abha city it has been from 19 to 25 and ranging in between. And right now, as you get to see on the screen, let's get away from Rajal once more quickly. And you're looking at some of the rushes from the festival where we are in right now. This is a festival which is nearby to the airport. There are loads of amazing activities and festivities going on over here. Some rides are really very nice, so much that myself and the cast and the crew of Samoan here have been tempted by them. There are a lot of rides for the children as well. Very nice area for the children's playing time, and very safe as well. We get to see where they have a pool side. They have all the surrounding area which is covered, so that accidentally somebody is not going to fall in. So I believe that the safety is really something which they have taken very good care of, and it is really very important. Was the summer holiday fun for the whole family. So we would request you all to be cautious, to be careful with your children during the summertime whenever it is that you're having your summer vacation. But at the same time, just stay for yourself as well. The area that you'll visit, is it safe enough for your children? We have seen very good safety precautions which are taken over here in this particular festival for the children. As I was mentioning, there is a great activity which I believe you are going to be showing on later on in the report as well, where there's a kids pool with the balls in there, and actually they enclose the children of those balls and they're rolling on top of the water. It is really a very nice fun activity, and we saw really the safety precautions that they are taking over there. So it is really a wonderful area for you to come and to really enjoy hassle-free fun time, because a lot of the times it's really a great hassle to be constantly on the lookout for your children. If your children are going to run into trouble, if your children are going to run into some kind of danger or some hazard. So this area is very safe and secure for the children as well. We get to see right now that those are the parks for the children, and I see that in the bumper cars they are enjoying a lot as well. That is definitely a lot of fun actually. It really is, and perhaps the best bit is that you get to drive as crazy as you want in just about the most insane manner, and you can hit as many people as you want. You can really take your revenge from that friend of yours who hit you back in school or whatever it is that they did. This bumper car ride is fun for the children and the adults alike. We all love it, we all enjoy it, but just make sure to be sitting there with a good grip, because you don't want to be flying out of the little ride once somebody really hits you hard from the back. And well, there are no speed limits, so it is definitely a lot of fun. However, with this, we are going to be showing you much more of the great summer festivals going on in the Abha city.
safe. It's for little children, so it really has no hazards that you should be looking up to. But all the necessary safety precautions are always taken. There are highly qualified people who are using and installing all of these rides, so it is absolutely safe. However, with this, moving on towards Mr. Abbasi, sir, earlier we were speaking on the lines of the festivals over here. Now talk to us about what I was just mentioning right now, the security from the rides as well. It is very important that once the families allow their children to be sitting on the rides, that the families feel satisfied and content with the level of security and the precautions taken within. Now, speak to us about the security with the fun rides in the amusement park over here, as well as security on the main door. We understand that this is like a family affair where all the families come in, and of course the management does not want that to be spoiled. So speak to us a little bit about the cleaning as well, because cleaning is definitely a major issue over here, because there are so many people who come here in groups and they all like to litter. They eat and they throw. So how is it that you keep up with both the very main concerns, security and cleaning?
Actually, first I want to explain you a little bit about the security. Security is not only provided on the main gates also. More than 150 security Saudi guys are deployed inside the festival exhibition center. Actually, it is a family, you can say a family Abba shopping festival. It's not for any bachelors or something. It's a totally for the family program. And we are giving security services for the security of families. And it is all around inside the festival we are giving them. And we have a very unique services of security. And Alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, since our last 14 years, we don't have any complaint from any side over the security issue. Security was excellent, security is excellent, and inshallah it will be much better in future. Whatever you are asking about the question about the cleaning, we have a professional cleaning company here, and I think more than 173 cleaners are working 24 hours here. And they are giving full services with the professional hygienic procedures and processes. And we have some garbage vans also here, and we have a lot of supervisors here, and every moment we are following the cleaning processes here. And Alhamdulillah, you can visit the Abba side, the whole Abba festival side. You will not find the garbage on the road, and you will find every street, every location, every hall, every restaurant, you will find a clean and pure. And inside the halls and inside especially the restaurant areas and amusement park areas, by your eye of your camera you can focus on the cleaning issue. There is no issue of cleaning. Alhamdulillah, we are tackling this problem with our good teamwork. And I can say that we have a very good services of cleaning here. We don't have any issue of this cleaning services.
Indeed. We get to see that cleaning is really a very important part of it as well, because nobody likes to be sitting around in a dirty area. But also, I mean, even with the festival going on, they have great cleaning facilities, and you get to see the garbage cans in so many of the locations all around you. And they have cleaners who are cleaning around the clock as well. As our guest has mentioned, they're cleaning literally the whole time of the festival. They're going around places collecting the garbage. But please be careful when you come to areas like this, not just this festival, but even when you go to a public park, to a public garden, do not litter. If you eat something, make sure you find a dustbin to dispense your waste items. Do not really just throw it on the ground, as well as a lot of the times we get to see that there is food scattered on the ground as well, so we have to be like really careful about those kind of aspects as well. But now with this, I believe it is time for us shortly to be moving on towards Al-Azhari. And so on this note, we are going to be moving on very, very briefly towards our guest, Mr. Abbasi, who is joining us over here. And Mr. Abbasi, very quickly, in terms of the management of the festival, what does it take to manage the festival? To your message to the viewers as to how it is that they can support you to make it all the more better, what would you say in the end?
Yeah, as well as the management is concerned, Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad Jarala is from the renowned family, and he is based from the Abaha area also. He's a very professional guy. He's working here, and under his professional team, we have some departments, marketing department, we have public relation department, we have security department, we have cleaning department, we have information department, we have medical department also to provide the medical and emergency services to the visitors, and we have a training department especially for the young Saudi guys. We are giving them a training on a daily basis here, and the team is, alhamdulillah, is very much excellent. And I will appreciate once again to Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad Jarala. He is giving us some very unique and professional services. And at the end, I would like to give the message to the visitors especially, that we need their positive support for the security, for the cleaning, for the visits, for their cooperation to launch and to develop the festival, to launch and develop the new ideas here, how we should go for new ideas, new developments, and this is all we needed from the contribution of the peoples, and we cannot run without the positive support of visitors here. And I hope, and I am still optimistic, inshallah people will support us, whatever they are giving us, mashallah, very good support since 99, and we hope inshallah in the future Star exhibition will deliver with much better ideas, and inshallah you will see next year much better picture from our festival.
Indeed. Now with this, Mr. Abbasi would like to thank you so much for joining us. And on that note, we are going to move on to the most exciting part of summer on KSA2 with my colleague Al-Azhari, where he is distributing a lot of gifts in collaboration with our sponsors